Good morning. Today we're at Dollar Tree. We're going to go and check out some of the stuff, check some of the things you guys have asked about, and check the shelves. Let's get to it. So since we come into Dollar Tree here, looks like they're getting ready for the big 4th of July parties. Very patriotic looking in here. Look at this. You can even get an American butterfly. This is the kind of stuff that you come to Dollar Tree for. All the birthdays and festivals and holidays, they always have lots of cool stuff. Look at this. 3 red, white, and blue necklaces here. Got some little mini flags you can stick in the ground for your party. Even got a little mini hat. And they do sell sparklers here. You don't get many of them. $1.25 for a pack of these. I don't know. We could probably go to a fireworks shop and get these cheaper, but at least they have them. Also, a lot of their vegetables here, they do have the 4 for $1 still on a lot of the different vegetables. Turnips, peppers, radishes. These are the American seed, non-GMO, which I believe they all are. 4 for $1 is the best price we've seen. It's probably the cheapest thing in Dollar Tree right now. Yeah, they got some good stuff here. Got some pumpkins. Get ready for the fall here. Pretty awesome. Got some squash. Got some different herbs here too. Got the basil right here. Got the peas. It's awesome. So I remember the last time we were at Dollar Tree, somebody was asking me to check on these Scotties tissues. They didn't have them the last time. They do have them this time. Looks like they go by pretty quick. They must be pretty good. They also have the regular Kleenex. And they got a variety of hand soaps and stuff. Just kind of looking over some of the stuff that we've been covering all week. A lot of the stuff that's been low in the stores. They do have a lot of products here that have been low in a lot of stores. You know, the nice thing about Dollar Tree here is, yes, it's not $1 anymore, but it is $1.25, and we can always well, here's something. So we've been noticing that deodorant has really kind of skyrocketed in the stores lately. So that is a small travel thing, but we'll see if we can find any more. They do have a lot of the hand sanitizer. We've been seeing this go up in the stores too. 70% alcohol content is what you want in hand sanitizer, according to the CDC anyway. Yeah, I mean, they've got Band-Aids over here. This was another issue we've been kind of seeing everywhere. I don't know if these are really any good. Hey, you get some camo bandages, clear up those Rambo wounds, those little tiny Band-Aids. So somebody was asking about the cotton swabs. They do have 300 packs of them here, 300 in a pack for $1.25. Been seeing that these have been low in a lot of stores lately, so Dollar Tree is another option. Somebody was asking me to check out the vinyl gloves, that they've been very low. And we also had someone else mention the ones at Sam's Club, the 200 count, which we'll have to check the next time we're there. But they do have these small packs of 10 here for $1.25. Don't know if that's really a great deal or not, but they do got them. Do kind of have some over-the-counter medicines kind of scattered about. Obviously not as much as you would get in, the grocery stores or some other stores like Walmart, but, they do have some, so it's good to know. Sorry if I'm moving a little quickly. There are a lot of people in here today. Would you buy any soaps here?
No.
What kind do you like?
I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I mean, they got Suave, shampoos, got the Power Stick. What's the kind of shampoo we get? Tresemmane?
Yeah.
Or Pantene Pro V? I know that stuff's kind of gotten expensive lately. They do have the VO5 here, though. I mean, this stuff for $1.25 I feel like is really worth it, because a lot of this stuff in the grocery stores and Meijer and Target and Walmart, it's kind of gotten pretty expensive, so it's always worth checking out Dollar Tree for some of these things. Especially if you're on a pretty tight budget. Power Stick Full and Thick Conditioner. Hey, they actually have their Yardley soaps back in. I remember getting a few comments about this a while back when they were completely gone. Yeah, just noticed this. They also have some more, all kinds of different soaps here. Got the soft soap here. This is a pretty big thing of soft soap for $1.25. You can refill your little push hand soap things. Okay, so I came back over here. I was trying to find some deodorants. I guess all they have, they've got these little tiny ones. These little Suave. These are, give you an idea, that's how small they are for $1.25. Don't know if that's that great of a deal. Arm & Hammer thing, that's really tiny. They do have, this must be the popular one here because this is what they're out of. This is the Speed Stick. Still small, but I feel like for the size, for $1.25, this is probably the best deal. That's probably why they're gone. Wow, looks like they're lower on their juices from the last time we were here. Do they got our sweet tea?
Yeah.
Actually, we've been drinking that. Where do we get that tea from?
Sam's.
Sam's Club. Jess has been making that a lot. We love that tea. What is that? The Lipton lemon? Whoa, that was an extreme close up there. Do you want me to edit that out or keep it in?
I don't really care.
I'm keeping it in. Jess just pointed out here that the Hawaiian Punch has shrunk in size. These used to be like 2 or 3 times bigger than that.
I'm sure they still sell them.
Well, they don't sell them here.
Yeah,
not the big
here,
ones.
but I'm sure
Right.
they do still sell the big jug. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
cool that you can get it like this if you just want to have a drink.
Sure.
It's a quart.
Yeah. I mean, it's really, with everything else the way it's been, I don't feel like that's too bad of a price for $1.25. But and the teas, you know, these were $1 forever, but I still feel that they're worth it for $1.25. I mean, these are huge. What is this? 34 ounces. Oh, that's funny. I wonder how they worked that out. I think those used to be 42 ounces.
They used to be the thinner ones.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Grab it before it's gone. The Dollar Tree motto is the one that we use a lot on the channel here. I know we've been talking a lot about shrinkflation on the channel lately. We can tell a lot with these bags here. You know, the funny thing is that these used to be way bigger for $1. They went to $1.25. They kept the same size bags for a while, and now they've brought in all the little, look at this, all the little teeny tiny bags. I mean, you may pay $1.50 for one like 2 or 3 times bigger than this at Kroger. Some of this stuff is still a good deal. Like these little Harvest Snaps, these are the same size. But like some of the little candies, the Snyder's is definitely smaller. That is ridiculous. And these chips, you used to be able to get a pretty big bag of the Skinny Pop popcorn. Now they're just these little tiny, man, there's like none in that too for $1.25. That's crazy. Crazy. I can't believe people are actually buying this stuff. You can get a big bag of this at Kroger for right around $2.99. Maybe on sale, you might be able to get like 2 for $3. Kind of wait for it to go on sale. I don't know. Doesn't it look like a lot of this stuff is a lot smaller?
Yeah, I was just looking at that bag of like tater skin things.
Yeah.
And it's
They're
like
tiny.
all air, and there's like 5 chips in there.
Yeah. Do have some stuff the same size, like this bag of the Snyder's pretzel rods. I mean, these are the same size bag they've always been. But like the Brim's popcorn here, this is a pretty good deal right here. It's a huge bag of popcorn for $1.25, but you know, the deals are far and few between here anymore. The Cheddar Blast Pirate popcorn, as we call it. Yeah, these have gotten really tiny. You used to be able to get a big bag for $1. Yeah, just kind of looking around here, trying to do some price comparisons. We'll check some of the canned goods here in a minute. I know a lot of people are asking about those, kind of flying off the shelves lately and getting expensive. But yeah, just kind of want to go over some of this stuff because some people have asked about it. Okay, so I'm actually glad that we came here today so I can show off some of these Goya products that they have. Been getting a lot of comments on these lately. These are anywhere from $1.49 to $1.99, depending on which one you get in the stores right now. $1.25 here. So if you like the Goya products, pretty much only the canned beans is what they carry from Goya. But it is $1.25 a can, making this probably the cheapest place to get them. Okay, so we've been getting some comments on the shortage of candy lately, and I gotta say, this is the lowest I've ever seen it here at Dollar Tree. I'm not going to go over all of it. I just kind of wanted to point out some of the stuff missing here. But as you can see here, a lot of the bagged candy, which these are smaller too. I mean, you get like 4 or 5 pieces in here. That's crazy. But you can see here, a lot of the candy that's missing. A lot of what I like to call theater candy is missing. That's because this stuff is kind of getting ridiculous in some of the grocery stores. People are coming here and buying it up. So because of some of the rising prices in Chef Boyardee, I wanted to point out they are $1.25 a can here. They've been $1.50 in a lot of other stores. Kroger's do have the healthy choice here, which I don't know if I would spend. I like these when they were $1, but I feel like $1.25, they're just not worth it. They do have SpaghettiOs here, which these have been $1.50 a can, $1.25 here. I do like the kitchen classics. I don't know about the beef barley. Not a big fan of that one. I do like the chicken noodle soup kitchen classic though. $1.25 for that. And they do have the hearty bean and ham soup here, which is pretty good. As far as like the classic Alfredo here, we did get some good comments on this, but this is a smaller can than it was before. This is 14.5 ounces. It was 15 ounces. So I don't know why they would take out half an ounce, but it is $1.25. And I feel like sometimes at Kroger we can find a good sale on this stuff. So we do have to keep our eyes open for that. As far as the Campbell's soups, everywhere here at Dollar Tree, you are getting 30% more. So this tomato soup can, $1.25 here. $1.25 at Kroger now. The prices did go down, but you do get 30% more here. Because sometimes those 10.5 ounce cans just really ain't enough. They do have the chicken with rice. I don't see any of the regular chicken noodle soup. But honestly, this right here, I would choose this over Campbell's, the 10.5 ounce can anyway. I think this is 14.5 ounces for that. That used to be 15 ounces too. That's funny. So it might be the place to buy bumblebee tuna. We've seen bumblebee tuna kind of skyrocket lately, but for $1.25 for a can of tuna in water, like the Starkist, like we see these on sale all the time for $1 a can. They have been $1.19 in some places, but $1.25, this is definitely not a value. We can find these Vienna sausages all day long in any other store for about 70 to 80 cents. $1.25 here, definitely not worth it. So even at $1.25, I do feel like the spaghetti is worth it because it's pretty good spaghetti and it saves you from having to go to another store. You do kind of have to factor in the gas these days. The Hunt's garlic and herb sauce, we can sometimes find this for $1 a can on sale, $1.25 here. Still, I think if it's something you want, not worth going to another store for. To get some good comments on this Valetta's marinara pasta sauce here, $1.25. I heard that is worth it. Now, as far as rice goes and some beans, they do have, all these are a pound. Black beans here. This long grain, this is 2 pounds actually for the long grain. They do have the 1 pound of Omega jasmine rice here, $1.25. We've been seeing rice and stuff kind of go through the roof lately, some beans. So yeah, it might be of value, but again, we do have to check out all the discounts in the other stores. So I did want to point out, looks like they're getting more bread in. We saw that they weren't getting bread in for the longest time. Also, they are getting the 20-ounce bags of the butternut. We had some comments, people were saying they're getting the 16 ounces. No, this is 20. I was looking for an expiration date here, but I do not see one. Oh, that's funny. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Best if used by June 23rd. So yeah, that's pretty fresh. Point out some pickles there that they have. We got some comments that these sweet pickles really weren't that good. Never tried them. At least they're getting some in. We've seen pickles kind of go out there. Well, we've been seeing more and more pickles come back into the stores lately, but good to see the Dollar Tree has some. I will say that they are pretty low on a lot of stuff, especially their spices. Usually this is packed in. Usually they have a ton of spices, but because a lot of the stores around here have been very low on spices, this is another option. People are coming here and, like I said, buying it up. I remember somebody was asking if I had seen any cheesy scallop potatoes. They have a Hungry Jack one here. $1.25. It says family size, 5 servings. Very small box. I can't imagine that would be 5 servings. But yeah, just kind of looking around. Nor pasta sides, $1.25. That's about what you're going to pay at the grocery store. Some things are comparable, some aren't. So I remember somebody was looking for animal crackers. Just came across this here. Haven't seen these here in a while. These are chocolate animal crackers. They do have the regular here, and they got these little mini packs here. I think this might be the best bang for your buck here. Grace animal crackers, original flavor. I don't know. I've never tried these, but they do have them. They also have the Lance crackers that we've gotten some comments on. Now, we did do a price comparison. So basically, this is 7 ounces for $1.25. You get 14 ounces at Meijer for $2.50. So it's the same thing. If you bought 2 boxes of these, it would be $1.25. But you can mix and match these with the ones at Meijer. You have to buy one specific brand, but you know, it's the same price. They do have some of the ramen meals that some people have asked about. Now they only have the chicken flavor as far as the single packs of ramen. So this is 5 packs for $1.25. It comes out to about, Kroger's has had them 3 for $5, so that brings it out to about $1.66, I think, for a 6-pack. But you're getting one more, so the price kind of works itself out. Actually, this sounds like a little bit of a better deal. They do have the chow mein meals that some people have asked about. Got the teriyaki beef. That's the one somebody was looking for. $1.25 here. We saw they were $1.19 at Kroger. What is not a deal anymore are these Green Giant cans, because we've been seeing these for $1 a can pretty much everywhere but here. $1 a can at Kroger, $1.25 here. So this is no longer a value here at Dollar Tree. You can always tell what is the better toilet paper that they sell here, because they're always out of the Scott Comfort Plus tissue there. They do have the strong and soft toilet paper, which, you know, I guess if you need some and you don't feel like going to another store, $1.25. I don't know, not real big on their toilet paper, but this is something I wanted to show because we've been getting a lot of chat about storage containers, stuff like these. They actually have the McCormick's in here. Now this is just, okay, this is two of them for $1.25. I guess that ain't too bad. So I will say that these are cheap quality. I mean, they're good, like especially if you're going to put them in the fridge, just the refrigerator, they're fine. You don't have to do nothing. Now, what I was trying to explain the last time I was here, whenever I use, if I'm freezing something, what I will do is I will actually take duct tape and I will fold it over the seam here before I put it in the freezer. That gives it a little more, you know, protection while it's in the freezer. And if you're trying to go the cheap route. One of the things I wanted to show here are the laundry detergents. The LA's Totally Awesome laundry detergent. We've got some good comments on this. The 42 ounce is the same thing at Big Lots. They sell for $1. $1.25 here. Big Lots is the only other place that I've seen it, and they definitely don't have the selection that Dollar Tree has here. Still, if you're going to buy it, may not be worth it to make the extra trip to Big Lots to save a quarter, but it is something to keep in mind. I will say that for this Totally Awesome cleaner here, this is a pretty good deal. $1.25 plus. Haven't been able to find it anywhere but Dollar Tree here, so they do have a lot of different laundry soaps, or I mean dish soaps. They do carry Palmolive, as we checked the last time though. Very thin stuff for Palmolive. Now I don't know if it's like this in a lot of stores. I know some people say that they do sell a more concentrated dish soap, but I mean this is more like Dawn. You know, Dawn is their the one they sell most of. Palmolive's usually a lot thicker, but this is really thin. Ajax thin, but Ajax is good too. And for $1.25, with the prices the way they're going up, it's funny because I got this little small one here. I got the same thing here, but bigger size, 25% more. So I don't know why someone would buy that one. That might be why they keep putting that in the front. Well, that was our quick trip to Dollar Tree. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to find values in here when we see discounts on a lot of this stuff all across the stores. Not every week, but I feel like a lot of the stuff that's in here, every other week we can find a sale either at Target or Walmart, or some of this stuff we can find a better deal. Even the stuff that we do find that used to be worth it here, like deodorants and stuff like that, they've completely shrunk in size. Candy used to be a really good deal here, but they have shrunk in size. So it's hard to really justify buying it here when you can get something maybe 2 or 3 times more with spending an extra $1 at Kroger. Anyway, though, it's always good to come here for like seasonal stuff, birthday cards, wrapping paper. Those are the things that we come to Dollar Tree for. I did see a lot of people shopping for food in here. I saw some carts that were pretty full on canned goods and stuff. I completely understand you don't want to have to go to another store. You'll just spend the extra few dollars, but, you know, I don't know. I guess because I do this all the time, I'm always trying to just find the best deals and buy them up when we can. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember the adventure is out there.